It is crazy because this space that I'm kind of in, I say kind of because I don't really fit into the Fitspo world. Not particularly athletic. But when Gymshark reaches out to you, that's it. You've made it. So Gymshark offered me a 1-year contract and I said, nope, no thank you. But now that I'm actually saying that out loud, have I lost my mind? Oh. Today I want to have just a very transparent heart-to-heart with you about this. You know, how it all came to be, why I said no. And also I'm gonna try on a bunch of the seamless stuff that they've been releasing over the last like month or so while we're chatting. Because some people have been asking me about sizing and whether some of these colors are squat proof like these little guys. Suspicious. Grace us, vote him out. This is not exactly the review that you asked for, but like I said, we need to chat. But your questions are gonna get simultaneously answered while we do this little story time. The OGs. Oh my gosh, I forgot how low-rise these are. I haven't worn a low-rise pair of leggings in years. Okay, so some of you might have clicked on this video like, who the heck is this chick? Why would Gymshark want to work with her? Hi, I'm Hope. I've been doing legging reviews for like 3 years now. When I first started doing this, it was just a fun little hobby that I was doing on the side of working and going to school full time. And then it turned into this. I noticed there were some kind of weird pieces that the Gymshark athletes weren't reviewing, like this one-piece wrestling singlet thingy. So I did a video all about that and it was a ton of fun. And Gymshark saw that and they sent me a little care package and it was like nothing crazy, nothing new. It just kind of seemed like some of their sale stuff that was sitting around. So they wanted to give some to me, but I was so grateful. Also, I don't like these new Flex bras very much. Like they are an upgrade support-wise from the old ones that they used to do that just had like the elastic band. When I work out in these and then wear them for hours at a time, they're not comfy. Let's try this new Flex. So I did a bunch more Gymshark reviews and I figured since they'd sent me stuff once before, like they knew about me. I was on their radar, you know, so I reached out a couple different times. Like I remember for sure reaching out when Nikki Blackard and them did their first collection because that was like the first time they'd ever done something like that. Also, some of these bottoms are a size small, but I'm definitely a Gymshark medium. And every time I would reach out, they would just send me their generic, we don't want you, basically. They sent me an apology DM that literally made me laugh out loud. I wasn't mad at them, I get it. They're a massive company. They don't have time for everyone and their dog that They don't have time for everyone and their dog that talks about their stuff. A couple months ago, they actually emailed me and they were like, hey, we'd love for you to get on a Zoom call with our design team and give them some feedback. They just asked me like what my favorite stuff was, what my least favorite Gymshark stuff was. Okay, here are the leggings. These are much more up my alley. I don't find myself wearing the Flex shorts a ton. These are actually some of my favorite seamless leggings because they're thin, they're breathable, they're stretchy. Here's a little squat test of the two colors that I have. I test them with both a brightly colored printed pair of underwear and then a nude color pair of underwear to kind of give you a better idea. And then the score that you're seeing, I actually use my little shearometer to determine that score. Basically, it measures how much light the fabric lets through. You want your leggings to score in the 90s. You can usually get away with leggings that are in the 80s with a nude color pair of underwear, but I would stay away from anything less than 80. They don't show sweat at all. The high-waisted ones definitely like suck you in, but the ones with the elastic I actually highly recommend for cardio. That elastic just keeps your leggings in place whether you're running, jumping, sprinting, biking, no front seam. And then these tops, I'm already sweating. They are so cute, but I just want to rip them off. Too much. We're gonna move on to Adapt. I think the Adapt Seamless has taken the place of the Flex for my favorite of all their seamless. Okay, so the first like sponsored thing I ever did with Gymshark was last Black Friday. They just wanted me to do like one post promoting their Black Friday sale. So Tyler and I went and took these super fun pictures. And at that point, I wasn't like an affiliate or anything yet. I didn't get commissions. After that, throughout the year, they'd pop in and say, hey, we're sending you some of the new stuff. And it was more regular than they'd ever done before. They asked me a couple times for my prices for a YouTube review video. And I was like, no, I don't really do that. I would feel more comfortable not taking the payment from me, but feel free to send me the clothes to review. We also have the new Adapt ombre. Okay, I have one little funny story about the ombre. So I was wearing these ones. Showed them for a second in one of my stories on Instagram. And the whole day that I was wearing them, I was like, these fit so weird. I usually love the Adapt leggings, but what's going on with these ones? And then somebody responded to the story and they're like, hey, I think you're wearing those backwards. Because this little guy goes on the back. Also, this is too hot. I gotta take this off again. Whew. Okay, the contract. Like I said, it was for 1 whole year. I have another Maro color that I skipped right through. Well, And at that point, I'd communicated to them, I don't really want any sort of salary or compensation or anything for YouTube stuff. So the contract was just for Instagram stories, and then also to set me up like an affiliate link. I'm out of breath. I don't wanna like, I feel like it's kind of confidential, so I don't wanna say everything, but other than money, there were some other things involved, other like opportunities, I guess. Yes. Oh, I really like this print. I was afraid how they were gonna take the no, because I was like, I still want to get sent stuff to review. I just didn't want like a salary string attached, and contracts freak me out. So my first thing was, of course, thinking of you. I didn't want you to see my sponsored Instagram stories and then assume that like every time I ever talked about Gymshark that it was always sponsored. And then the other half of it was I was thinking of Gymshark because I know that they have a certain expectation of their athletes. Ooh, let's change again. This is one of my favorites. Ready? Ha! New camo. Oh my gosh, I love this. Anyway, I didn't want them to make an exception for me. This top is a little more breathable than the Flex ones. I prefer this look. These are my favorite seamless bras for sure. Although I don't really know how to wear them. Like, I don't know if this little guy is supposed to go under this boob like that, or if it's supposed to kind of come over, because then it cuts it in half. And then by the end of the workout, it's just underneath anyway. So I don't know if someone can answer me that question. And the back is super cute. I don't think I'm allowed to tell you how much they were going to pay me per month, but I did also want to let you guys know I'm gonna be doing a giveaway, and I'm gonna be buying you guys $1,000 worth of Gymshark gift cards. 10 $100 ones to be exact. So I will tell you how to get those in a sec here. Also, I'm pretty positive all this stuff has released. They launch so much stuff and they never tell me when it's launching. Okay, yeah. Everything that I've shown you thus far is available on the Gymshark website. They kind of killed it with this. I thoroughly enjoy it. This is fun if you are more of a black activewear type of gal, but you want to spice it up just a little bit. Get some zebra stripes going. Then I have one more color in this. Okay, this pretty little pinky one. Okay, and that is all the different adapts. The camo and the animal do have this little ruche. It doesn't really work on me. My butt just stretches them out too far. But, oh, did it just rip? Guys, no, I did not. That was 100% my bad. I was pulling so hard on it. Oh. Well, dang it. It doesn't super, like, it squeezes in your waist, but it doesn't really squeeze in like that ton. Squat test. Okay, there's a lot here, so here we go.
Plain marl are probably the most sheer out of all of the adapts. They're like right on that brink where you can kind of get away with the nude underwear, but these studio leggings, even though they're a lighter color, actually did really well. The ombres both did pretty well also, but the blue definitely was superior to this red. You can still see the nude through them a little bit. All of the camos are just so solid, even this lighter blue. But the dark colors definitely perform a little bit better. And of course, the best performing are the black camo and the black animal print. This was the best out of all of the leggings I tested today. 97.4.
Okay, we're gonna talk about the Vital Seamless now. Also, I love the new colors that they came out with for fall. I don't have time to wash these after my Soul Cycle class. Oh, they smell so bad. Oh. So on that Zoom call I did with the Gymshark designers, they're like, what's something that is missing from the activewear world that you think we need? And I was like, seamless leggings with pockets. I've never seen it done. And they're like, oh girl, wait till you see the new Vital Seamless that's coming out in like a week. Seamless leggings with a pocket. It would be perfect for like keys, credit card, that kind of thing if you're like going on a run or whatever. I still have a Gymshark link that I'll put below. I literally had a meltdown the other day and I was like, Tyler, email every company I've ever worked with and tell them to shut off my code, shut off my link. I don't even want them anymore. I don't know, I just felt like I was being treated like a sales rep by all of these companies. The last thing that I want is to be shoving my codes and my links down your throat. Tyler talked me down though. He was like, no, keep your codes. Okay, I need to get out of this stinky red set. Gosh dang it, I have not washed this one since I lost work either. There have been a couple times that I've gotten DMs on Instagram from people and it's like a screenshot of their purchase and they're like, I bought this because of HopeScope. And then down in the corner they use somebody else's code. And you know what? That's amazing. It means so much to me that you take the time to watch my videos and come hang out with me and listen to my opinions and then do go use another athlete's code, because you know what? Girls like Whitney and Libby and Ajazi, like they have dedicated their life and their platform to to Gymshark. Like that's all they wear. They make quality content every single launch about Gymshark stuff. And they really embody what the brand is about. So like, please go support them. That goes for any brand. Like support who you want to support. Don't use anybody's link if it overwhelms you, honestly. So the Vital long sleeves have always been my favorites. They're just the most breathable, most stretchy. These are the only ones that I can wear through like an entire workout and I don't want to rip it off. So when it comes down to it, my relationship with you is so much more important than a relationship with a brand. I just want you guys to have a safe, honest place where you can come hang out with Leo and I, talk about leggings. My knees are starting to hurt. I don't think I'd ever bought the Vital seamless leggings before. So these are the first ones I've ever tried and I've definitely heard about the waistband. Like you can see, these are a medium, but I feel like if I would have gotten a small, this would have been too tight. In this set, boy, was I getting looks. That being said though, I have to say, it wasn't really the same case for this gray. I think it's just because it's such a light color that it shows like dimples and cellulite and kind of emphasizes this a little more. I love this top though, like if you're just to get this top and pair it with something else. And now for what you've been waiting for to see if they pass the squat test.
They're a thinner, more stretchy fabric, so I'm not surprised they score a little bit lower. You're okay with a nude pair of underwear, in the darker colors at least. The gray is hands down the most sheer out of any of the leggings I tested today.
Okay, the $100 gift cards for 10 of you guys. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And then just like leave me a comment down below and I'll just go through and pick some of you guys. But make sure that you have the notifications turned on because that's how I'm going to notify you that I picked you. I'm going to respond to your comment. So if you don't have your notifications on, you're probably not gonna know that I responded to you, so. Okay, so I got the weirdest text message from Gymshark this morning and they were like, hey, there's a package showing up at your door today, but it's illegal for you to post about it today, so wait till tomorrow. By the time I like edit this video and get it up, it's not gonna be illegal to show you anymore. Let's do this one first. Oh, cute, these are the ombre tops. That was the one thing that was missing from my little try-on haul that I just did. Okay, here's the Adapt Ombre long sleeve in a size small.
Pretty sure nobody even asked.
Okay, somebody might have wanted to know.
I'm pretty sure nobody
You don't have
did.
to be rude about it. Okay, I don't think that's the thing that's illegal. I think this is. Yeah! That's exactly what I thought it was gonna be. This box. It's like a little closet. Last collection that they did with her is some of my favorite stuff they've ever done, so I am beyond excited. Oh, look at the new logos. Oh my gosh, yes, and more joggers. That's literally what I'm wearing right now. Okay, let me know if we need a review of this because let's be honest, we all know it's gonna sell out in like 2 seconds. Let me know either way. Do you want it? Is it not worth it? No, stop fidgeting. And Leo and I will see you guys in the next video. Say bye, you two.